Drake speaks on Nothing Was the Same and Honestly Nevermind being project he's the most proud of. So Honestly Nevermind, you know, it was the dance, pop, hip hop, EDM album, whatever you want to consider it. Actually, let me see what the internet considers it. Honestly Nevermind. Let me see what Wikipedia is. So it's listed as house music, Baltimore club music, and dance music. So we can call it a dance club house music album. Okay. And then Nothing Was the Same. Rap, he had joints on there, Too Much, hits on there, you know what I'm saying? Nothing Was the Same 2022, Honestly Nevermind 2022. Nothing Was the Same was 2013, so damn near 10 years apart. 10 years apart from when they dropped. So he said these are the two projects in his discography that he's the most proud of. Let's see why. Let's listen.
What's your favorite album you've ever done? Come on, don't duck.
Alright. Probably,
The work you're most proud of. Come on. Which, by the way, I'll tell you.
Nothing was the same. Nothing was the same.
Nothing was the same? Okay.
Or Honestly Nevermind.
Really?
Yeah, because nobody believed, but...
I ain't gonna lie, at first people, the album. But now I understand it. You get mad when I talk your albums like I don't. I'm your biggest fan.
Okay.
I'm so OVO, like it's not even funny. Like the sweats and everything, like
No, I don't want to downplay any album. Every album is just like turning the page, but
love that.
it's just like sometimes it's not gonna be what it was in chapter 2, you know?
I understand.
Or even maybe don't think of it like that. Maybe think of it like it's not gonna be what it was like when you first like met Harry Potter and shit.
Right.
What? I was vibing until you said first met Harry Potter. Drake, what? Aubrey, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Drizzy, what the hell, man? What the helly? What the hell?
Sometimes
What'd he say?
it's not gonna be what it was in chapter 2, you know?
I understand.
Or even maybe don't think of it like that. Maybe think of it like it's not gonna be what it was like when you first like met Harry Potter and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yo, look at Adin just agreeing with him. Yeah, I remember when the elephants stomped in the sand and then the ants ran down the community channel street with the wave run. It's like, yo, bro, ask that man what the fuck is he talking about? What? Let's play this one more time, cause what?
What's your favorite album you've ever done? Come on, don't duck.
What is he saying?
Alright. Probably
The work you're most proud of. Come on. Which, by the way,
Did he just like sniff him? Did Drake just sniff him? He looked like he leaned in for a sniff.
probably
the work
What the hell? What the hell?
you're most proud of. Come on. Which, by the way, I'll tell you.
Nothing was the same. Nothing was the same.
Nothing was the same? Okay.
Or Honestly Nevermind.
Really?
Yeah, because nobody believed,
I
but
want to see what he asked him. He said because nobody believed, but what did he say?
What's your favorite album you've ever done?
Oh, so he asked him what his favorite albums was. And he said Nothing Was the Same and Honestly Nevermind because everybody doubted them.
I'll
nothing
tell you.
was the same. Nothing was the same.
Nothing was the same? Okay.
Or Honestly Nevermind.
Really?
Yeah, because nobody believed, but
Nobody believed in him. Okay. I'm curious to think why nobody believed in Nothing Was the Same. That's arguably like a lot of people's favorites. Honestly, Nevermind, I can understand. I love that album, but I can see why people wouldn't believe, or if he thought people wouldn't believe in it. Nothing Was the Same. I mean, maybe. I'm just thinking the last album before that was Take Care. Let me see. How long Take Care? When did that come out? Take Car? No, not Take Car. 2011, November. And then Nothing Was the Same. I believe I said it was 2013. So 2 years, almost 2 years exactly, September. I wonder what he did in between. I know he was dropping music in between. Clearly, he might have been on like a feature run, a featured, you know what I mean? I'm curious to hear why he would. And this is the thing that I get frustrated with Drake about this. And not that we, you know what I mean? Not that he needs to keep us informed with stuff like this. But it's like, we get these little sound bites, and this nigga Adin is not an interviewer. He's not going to dig deeper into the question, but I'm like, I will be curious to know why he felt that people doubted him. Honestly, Nevermind, I can maybe get. It was a new sound. It wasn't what like he was normally used to putting out. So cool. But nothing was the same, bro. You know what's on that album? Tuscan Leather started from the bottom. Hold On, We're Going Home. You know what I'm saying? Like, Too Much, Come Through, All Me with 2 Chainz and Big Sean. Like, bruh, heat. So I would just love to hear a full length, real interview from Drake. Not when he's in the bed with fucking Bobby Altoff. You know what I mean? Like, and that sounds crazy. It don't sound crazy because that's what happened. But you know what I mean. In the bed for her style of interview, very like lighthearted, almost mock interview style content, super nonchalant, not serious. You know, the Funny Marco aesthetic, or the Funny Marco blueprint, I should say. I want to see an interview from bro where, you know what I mean, like the Rap Radar one he had back in the day where he was really giving it up. But I know for us to get that now is going to have to be on a stream, but I don't think we're going to ever have a streamer that... I need to see academics do an interview like he did with Kanye with Drake. Even if Ye was just running off at the mouth and just going wild, academics was still pushing back on some of the things he said, adding more context or asking for more context. Like, all Adin is doing, which I understand, he's a young dude, he's a fan. Like, this is Drake, even though it's his man's. I'll be rhyming accidentally, even though I didn't know I can. I'll be rhyming on accident. But I really wish, you know what I'm saying, like, you get more out of these times we get to hear from Drake in long-form content. That's just what I like from the artists that I like. You know what I mean? Not just you agreeing, oh, yeah. Yeah, why, motherfucker? Like, why is that? Why do you think people doubted it?
You're most proud of? Come on.
Honestly, Nevermind.
Really?
Really?
Because nobody believed, but
I ain't gonna lie, at first people, the album, but now it's I understand it. You get mad when I talk your albums like I don't. I'm your biggest fan.
Maybe they're just cool, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Instead of him asking a follow-up question, he led by answering the question some more from him. Oh, yeah, I understand. Like, I don't know. I think that's enough of Drake and Adin stream. Listen.